Director Ryan Hackworth. Guys, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, happy back to school week.
Absolutely.
How'd the first couple of days go?
Great. We had PD for teachers earlier in the week and then eased staff and students in with a half day. And then we're back to full time now. They'll get the weekend, a shorter week next week, but all is good.
Yeah, off and running. It seems like it crept up on us, and man, it got here fast, didn't it?
Yes, it did. It did.
I want to talk about all the cool things going on at Columbia. Let's talk about sports, because just last night JTV Sports was at soccer, and of course, first week you're in competition.
We're off and running. Soccer was hosting Michigan Center last night. We won 2-1 in a nice competitive game in the Cascades Conference, and our volleyball team was out at Western High School in a try with Western and Pewamo Westphalia as well.
Well, with fall, the marquee sport is football. Everyone wants to know how are the Golden Eagles looking for this coming season.
But we should be pretty well. Young, a lot of talent. Going to need some linemen to step up to be able to protect the quarterback and to be able to run the offense efficiently. But I know there's a lot of excitement from the coaching staff. They went to a camp last week down in Vicksburg and had a lot of success and installations down there. So looking forward to the season kicking off August 28th at home versus our rival Napoleon. And
there you are in the Cascades Conference. I think people are loving having you in the Cascades Conference.
Absolutely.
Especially the travel for the away games.
Yes, the geographic, it's a good fit, and then our families all know each other from youth sports growing up. The kids know each other, so there's that healthy competition that we got friends over at Grass Lake, Michigan Center, and whatnot. That it's healthy.
Nice. Well, good luck to all the athletes, student athletes, and we'll get back to athletics in just a moment. But first, I want to thank Jim for the T-shirt. Thanks a lot.
Absolutely. You can wear that throughout the state.
All right. Well, you've got, what about enrollment? Any idea on where things are looking for this year?
Yeah, I think we're at that point where we can announce that we've got a nice upward trend going on in our lower L. This is our third year in a row where we're bringing in more students than we're passed along to first grade. A few years ago, our kindergarten enrollment was 107, which is a good number. Mm-hmm. This year we're going to be up over 136. So we are definitely bringing those younger students in. And for us in this school district, our sweet spot is really about 110 to 115 per class. That is a good number for us. That's a good number when you add in school of choice kids. So we're excited about the trend. It's definitely going in the direction we need it to. That lower elementary is busting at the seams. Mr. Jackson has his hands full over there, but he'll be okay.
Well, I like that attitude. It's not about just numbers and seeing how many kids you can cram into a classroom. You do have to limit for the kids and the staff's sake.
Sure. Yeah, we're going to have 5 regular elementary kindergarten classes and then 2 what we call the early 5s. So 7 total classes of those youngest learners, which is exciting for our school district.
And we do have some other excitement because you are making some plans to grow and expand and improve.
Yes, and we're happy to announce on your program that the board has made the decision, and we're making that plan come forward for a May of 2026 bond initiative. That is extremely exciting for our school district. First one since between 2010 2012 when that major work was done.
And that last one, it was leaking roofs and technology and things like that. What are you anticipating for this time?
So we're very fortunate. So we have the sinking fund, which is parking lots, roofs, technology. This will be more of an enhancement throughout all of our buildings. Every building in the district will be touched. It's learning spaces. It's what are we going to do to update some furniture. We'll be looking at plane surfaces. What we can do really with that infrastructure within the footprint that's already there. Mm-hmm. But we do a really good job in our district of keeping things presentable and clean. When you walk through those halls, our buildings are beautiful. But at the same time, when you peel back the curtain a little bit, We've got some problems with our infrastructure. We have to do some replacements. We have to do some updating, because if we don't do it now, another 5-6 years down the road, and that's when you're in trouble.
Yeah, last time I was on campus for softball and then robotics before that, everything looks great.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you also brought me a T-shirt too, Ryan, and you're wearing it. It's called Earn It,
Yes, sir.
and what does that mean?
So it's our new initiative that I'll say this year, but moving forward, a conversation started back in November of last year. I was just struggling as the AD of constantly putting out little fires, and it's not just a Columbia Central thing. It's the world of athletics and the athletic director role. Reached out to parents, reached out to student athletes and coaches, and it has been a complete collaboration of all three facets, and really just peeled back the layers of who we are, who do we want to be, and how are we going to hold each other accountable to these established covenants. The great part, as we're talking before we went on air here, is it's not policy driven. It's a way of being that we want to take care of ourselves, take care of our teammates, take care of our coaches. All the expectations are laid out, so our parents are aware of what the coaches should be doing in the practice settings. Our student athletes are able to hold each other accountable. We're able to hold parents accountable, and it's out there, and we're moving forward with it.
Yeah, with social media, a bad incident gets amplified fast.
Yes.
And I like how you have accountability for the athletes, the coaches, and the parents. So that's, and it's self-policing, isn't it?
Yeah, so again, going back to how it started, the question is, are we doing everything we can to make the student athletes experience as successful or as positive and as impactful as possible? The answer was no. As the athletic director, as coaches, as parents, as student athletes, we could be better. We could be more consistent. And again, working with the student athletes, they really took the charge of this. Our coaching staff has been incredible with building this out, putting in the resources to make this come a reality for us.
This is the signage that's on the where the gym doors?
Yeah, so this is as you walk in through our fitness center to the gymnasium. So any indoor sporting event, 85-90% of the spectators come in through this. So not only are our student athletes and our students going to see it everyday basis passing in the hallways, all the spectators are going to see it, and that's who we should be.
Are there going to be a bunch of handprints on Earn It?
Hopefully in a positive way.
Yeah.
Yes. So Earn It itself, it's more than just the phrase earn it. Earn it carries a lot of weight within athletics that, yeah, we're going to work hard and earn it. But when you break it down, earn it is effort, accountability, respect, no excuses, integrity, and trust. Those we believe in, if we can stick with those six covenants, we're not talking about wins and losses at all. But if we stick to those and help build character, the wins and losses will come in a positive way.
Nice. And you had the kids fill out little notes on Post-it notes, and you had those.
Yeah, so these kind of jump out. Again, the first question was, are we doing everything we can to make the experience as positive and as impactful as possible? The kids answered no. My follow-up question was why? And it's simple. They know it. The student athletes know if we're letting them cut corners. So you'd see some of their responses, too comfortable, minimal effort, we don't care enough, complacent, and so forth. So how do we peel that back? We relied on a lot of resources outside of Columbia Central. There's Rob Miller from Proactive Coaching and other athletic directors around the state. But this is very specific to Columbia Central. It's not just a moniker or a phrase that a template that any school can replicate. We peeled back the layers of what are we doing wrong, how can we improve it, and we're going to earn it.
And Jim, this doesn't just have to stay with athletics. This attitude and culture can extend throughout the whole district.
Absolutely, and I really give Ryan and his staff credit, because we all have to look, we all have to, reflect on ourselves. And Ryan recognized that we could continue to go forward, and we were doing fine. We got good kids, good families, but at the end of the day, we have to be better. They have to be better. We have to push ourselves, support each other, and at the same time hold each other accountable. So this is a nice framework to remind us to how a community can really do better, because that's what we should be trying to do. Always trying to improve.
Ryan, what kind of buy-in are you getting as you introduce this?
Again, the student athletes, starting back early December last year, we've met with them every Tuesday morning for about a half hour. So just a quick little blitz each Tuesday morning of, hey, what's going on with your sports teams? Really peeling back of, at first we didn't know where we wanted to land, but it had to be specific to our kind of trials and tribulations at Columbia Central. And that's kind of how it formed. The student athletes, again, have been outstanding. I don't want to start listing coaches because I'm going to forget a few of them, but I do want to highlight one in particular with Jacob Crawford and the graphics and the branding behind the scenes. He is phenomenal for us. He's our varsity baseball or basketball coach, as well as one of our math teachers, but I lean on him a lot for this.
You guys got everything you need to get the year underway? Teachers, coaches, staff, everybody in place?
Yeah, we've been lucky. We had some retirements. We had some people that decided that they're going to move on to other opportunities, and we've been able to hire. We've been able to hire in those critical shortage areas that are tough. So we've been very lucky. We're happy to see that qualified people want to come to our school district and are looking for a change sometimes, and then we're able to put those people in place. So yeah, we're excited about the year. It's going to be a good year.
Well, we're excited here at JTV to cover your school and in particular some of the sports that we'll be at this fall. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, good to see both. Thanks for the shirts.
Absolutely.
The superintendent at Columbia School District, Jim Baker, and athletic director, Ryan Hackworth.